Good morning, everybody. It is I, You2Cool, back again, and today I'm going to do a bit of a different video. As you know, I buy a lot of the Disney Pixar Cars diecasts by Mattel, and Mattel has made a lot of characters. Some of the more interesting characters in the Cars franchise, to me personally, are the big rigs, the haulers, as we call them. These guys over here. Something about these large scale trucks and the fact that they made it so that you can put cars in them is really, really cool. Even the ones that really shouldn't be carrying cars. I think it's really cool that they did that. So I thought, why not do something with that? And so I thought today I would do something really interesting and take a bunch of the cars that I own, a bunch of random ones, and see if they fit in either of these two haulers here. We got Mack, our standard hauler. This is a Cars 1-1, which has been discontinued for quite a while now, and I'm kind of surprised by that, considering that this is the Mack. This is like the Cars 1 Mack. Like, when you think Mack, you think of this guy. But his model has been reused for a few other Macks they made a Cars 2 Mack pretty recently, and they made a Cars 3 Mack. That's been probably the most common Mack. And this guy, who has been discontinued for a long time now, Jerry Recycled Batteries. I reviewed him long ago, last Christmas. Pretty good hauler. So I'm just going to take a bunch of these cars that I organize here, and I'm going to put them in the beds here, the truck beds, and see if they fit. And I thought it'd be an interesting little experiment video. I don't really do stuff like this very often, so it's gonna be nice for me to actually do something like that. All right, let's start simple. Easter Buggy McQueen. It's just McQueen with some slightly different decals from a book and earpiece. Let's see if he fits. And oh, make sure he's steady. All right, let me just lift it to the top here. I don't have a tripod. I kind of do these videos handheld. And up, he fits. He has clearance and he can fit inside. No problem. All right, so he fit inside a Mack. Now let's see if he fits inside a Jerry, who has a bit of a lower clearance, so I'm not sure if he will. All right, let me just find some. Let me see if I can. Wait. Oh, no, he can't. I don't think he can. No. I think Jerry's clearance is just not big enough for someone with this kind of ears. So unfortunately, he cleared one, but not both. Mato from Cars on the Road. Let's see her in action. This is supposed to... She's like a Rolls Royce, which I think is a nice car model. She's a bit heavy, though. Oh. Probably the lowest clearance car I brought out today. Alright, so let's see if she... So she does seem to fit inside a Mack pretty well. Yep, fits inside a Mack. Now, if she can't clear Jerry, then that means Jerry just can't carry most cars. He can only really carry cars that are about McQueen's height. Oh. Let's stick you. Alright. Mato. Oh, issue. Yeah, Jerry is very limited in what he can carry. I wonder if that's why they discontinued him. But, yeah, no, Mato is way too long. So, unfortunately, I don't think she can fit inside of Jerry. He has this little plastic bit here, which I think you can unscrew, as you can see. There used to be a big set of batteries here, but that's been unscrewed on mine, so... Yeah, I don't think now Mato can do it. So I think that pretty much eliminates Jerry from carrying anyone else. Except, hold on, there may be one more. Oh, ouch. Gotta make sure I didn't damage him. I don't usually mind damage on my cars, especially these more, old rusty ones, but, I try to keep my cars in a good shape. And no, once again, Smokey is too long. There was a short bed version. I wonder if that could do it, but... Oh, wait, no, I almost forgot. One more card that I know can fit inside of Jerry. Nile Speed Cone here. Nile Speed Cone is a Cars on the Road character. One of the land speed racers. And as you can see, she fits in. Specifically on this side because there's no batteries on that side. Just small and short enough. And of course, obviously, fits inside Mack like a glove. Very roomy glove. I'm going to put all the cars I already tried out next to Jerry. Because that pretty much means that Jerry is out. Because if nobody else that's small could fit inside of Jerry, then like, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta close him. Yeah, Jerry opens in a very weird way, but I love him though. He's a really good car. I'm really grateful to own him, especially because he's really rare. Haulers tend to be pretty expensive. At Walmart, the new ones cost like $20. This guy goes for like $100. So yeah, for his condition, I'm shocked I was even able to get him at all. Alright, let's see. Who else did I test? Alright, I put Niles. And Smokey too. Hold on. Butterfingers. So now it's really just a question on who can fit inside a Mack's trailer. Because Mack is really the only roomy trailer. That one is not very good. The Stanley statue. No, the clearance just isn't there, unfortunately. Stanley statue. This is the re-released one in a 2-pack with the Red the Fire Truck. Yeah, this guy just won't. I have 2 spare McQueens here. They're like the default. I just store them inside my Mack and Jerry respectively. Alright, let's see. Who else do I have here? Randy. Randy could be an interesting one. Low clearance. It's a bit of a long one, though. But he fits. He barely fits. So yeah, if you want, you can put Randy in Mack. Randy is a hearse. Hearses are pretty cool. Gotta put him carefully. Adam Rodriguez is a bit of a big truck. He's a rescue fire truck. He carries, I believe he's one of the trucks that carries like spare equipment. Oops. Let's see here. Does he fit? Because he's a pretty low truck too. He's not. Oh, he does. All right, now let's see if he fits in when I close it. And oh my God, yes. Oh, wait. No, just barely. I think if he didn't have the light bar, he would 100% fit. But otherwise, he's a pretty big car, so... Unfortunately, no, you can't put him inside a Mack. You might be able to do it with another new release. There's this one called Barney Cones. He's coming out pretty soon. He's going to be like a blue pickup truck with a little front bumper, which will be pretty useful for a lot of people. Let's see here. Minnie and her lack of eyebrows. I don't know why Mattel did that. That was a very, very odd choice. She was released in 2009, so I guess that's just... They just never thought to give her eyebrows. And Yep. Fits. All right, this will be an interesting one. The Ghost Tractor. No, too big. Tractors are too big. Very big for singles. Although they used to be deluxes. Not this one, but another one. From 2023, we have Miles with Open Hood. First release in 2013 as a chase. Not expensive, though. Most chases aren't. Fits. Oh, and the hood closed. Cars don't have opening hoods in this diecast line very often, so Miles is a bit of a treat. Oh. Push it in place. I'm just going to knock one of these guys out. I'm thinking Marco. Marco's cool. And, let's... And, just barely makes it in like that, but you can't shut the door, I don't think so. And that, I think, just knocks Rich out. I just thought it'd be cool if I shut them off. Now onto these Cars Tunes cars. Love these guys. Very good diecast. I think I shipped my Mater the Greater diecast when making this, when organizing everything. But, you know, it doesn't make me love him any less. He's a very, very great model. I think he's the smallest of these, so I'm going to put him in. Alright. And I think he's barely able to fit, but he can only really stand outside. He can't really go inside. So that's a shame. Tokyo Mater. Should know it. Actually, does he? No, his spoiler gets in the way. Maybe Drift Party Mater. Actually, hold on. Let me change of plans using Drift Party Mater instead. Wait, no. Push him in, and no, his roof just barely. Alright, okay. Only two more cars left. We got Rescue Squad Mater, and, no. This is the metallic one from a Blu-ray pack. Nope, doesn't fit. And Daredevil McQueen, yeah, this... Okay, so that's all the cars I tested today. Might test more in the future. But, yeah, that's everyone. This was a lot of fun. I don't really do stuff like this very often. I want to do more silly videos like this. I think it's important. I think it's interesting. It was interesting doing this with my cars, all the cars I buy, doing fun stuff with them. It makes it special, you know? But that'll be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. See you guys around. Bye-bye.